What is Genesis? Have you ever wondered about the origins of the world as described in religious texts? Genesis, the first book of the Bible, holds the key to understanding these beginnings. It serves as the foundation for the biblical narrative, offering a rich account of creation, early humanity, and the roots of the Israelites. The book of Genesis opens with an awe-inspiring creation story. It tells how God created the universe and all living things in 6 days. This narrative is essential for grasping the biblical worldview and the relationship between God and humanity. Following the creation, Genesis introduces us to Adam and Eve, the first humans. Their experiences in the Garden of Eden set the stage for humanity's journey. The book also recounts the stories of their early descendants, including Cain and Abel, and the dramatic tale of Noah's Ark. This story illustrates God's judgment and mercy as Noah saves humanity and animals from a great flood. A significant portion of Genesis focuses on the patriarchs, Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob. These figures are vital in the biblical story as they establish the covenant between God and the Israelites. God promises them a land and numerous descendants, shaping the future of the Jewish people. The final section of Genesis tells the story of Joseph, one of Jacob's sons. Joseph's rise to power in Egypt is a turning point, leading to the Israelites' eventual journey into Egypt, which continues in the book of Exodus. While Genesis does not directly mention specific sacred sites or architectural wonders, it lays the groundwork for understanding many significant locations in the Holy Land. For example, Abraham's journey and God's promise of land to his descendants are closely linked to places like Hebron and Jerusalem. These locations are now important pilgrimage sites. The architectural and historical significance of these sites is deeply influenced by the narratives found in Genesis. Hebron, for instance, is home to the tomb of the Patriarchs. This site is revered by Jews, Christians, and Muslims, reflecting the importance of Abraham and his family in these faiths. Many sacred sites in the Holy Land connect to the figures and events described in Genesis. Pilgrims often visit these locations to honor the ancestors of the Jewish people and to connect with the biblical narrative that underpins their faith. The historical significance of these sites is further highlighted by their architectural features, which have evolved over centuries to reflect the religious and cultural practices of the communities that have cherished them. Genesis is more than just a book. It is a cornerstone of religious literature that shapes the understanding of sacred sites and the journeys of countless pilgrims.